You don't often hear common sense or realities described accurately by the man who sometimes sits at the desk behind me. But today you're going to hear common sense from an Oval Office. As a former train dispatcher who's managed flash flood emergencies successfully in Texas, I suggest that most of the almost 300 people who died in the recent Guadalupe River flood died needlessly for one primary reason. Realities that needed to be faced were denied, ignored, or never considered by people in our government we entrust to face them. The first reality was this. At the time of the flood and in the hours before it, thousands of people in 18 campgrounds along the Guadalupe River and 750 girls at Camp Mystic were snug inside their campers or cabins, unaware of their danger. The second reality is that they were never effectively warned in time to save them. The crucial word here is effectively. At 11:22 p.m., the National Weather Service issued a potential flash flood advisory for a large geographic area. Kirk County received its first life-threatening flash flood warning at 1:14 a.m. This would have triggered weather alerts on the campers' smartphones and woken them, provided their weather alerts were turned on, and they were camping in areas with active cell phone towers. A crucial aspect of managing life and death emergency situations is this. Never assume that those in danger know they're in danger. Simply issuing radio, TV, or smartphone warnings is not enough. Someone who knows of the danger needs to ensure that those who don't are made aware of it in time to save themselves. The third reality that led to these deaths was this. The National Weather Service was fully aware in this life and death situation. They were supposed to contact local police, state police, campground managers, and Camp Mystic directly to tell them they needed to act immediately to save human lives. That didn't happen. And that didn't happen because the person whose job it was to do it was told, along with hundreds of other National Weather Service experts, he could either be fired or accept a buyout. He took a buyout in April, and the position has remained vacant ever since. The current administration either denied that his position might one day be vital to the survival of thousands, or they never considered it at all. That's why those campers never knew of their deadly peril, despite the National Weather Service knowing of it hours before the floodwaters struck. Lastly, this isn't about politics or worldview or religion. It's about common sense, cause and effect, and realities being ignored or denied by those in charge of our government at the highest level. Those who died needlessly in Texas didn't die through Trump's stupidity, incompetence, moral vacuity, or carelessness for the welfare of others. They died, in my opinion, due to Trump's criminal negligence in protecting the American people. I'm James Kelly, and this is just common sense from an Oval Office.